The very intense negotiations between Iran and the U.S. over Tehran's nuclear program resumed this morning in Geneva, Switzerland. Both sides agree that serious problems remain despite a major diplomatic push Friday by Secretary of State John Kerry and European diplomats seeking an interim deal. Elizabeth Palmer is in Geneva with the latest. Good morning, Elizabeth.
Good morning. A major diplomatic push indeed. We've just seen Sergei Lavrov, the Russian foreign minister, arrive. He has come to add his weight to what is in essence just a diplomatic juggernaut. We've now got the foreign ministers of France, the Great Britain, Germany, and there's some talk that the Chinese will also come here to Geneva. Now, it was a long day yesterday, as you said. Secretary Kerry was in a 4-hour marathon meeting with his Iranian counterpart, Javad Zarif, that only ended at 11:30 at night, and then all parties went back in this morning straight after breakfast. There are sticking points we've heard. Predictably, one is to what extent the Iranians will curb their nuclear program. Not only the amount of nuclear material they produce, but what they're going to do with the stockpiles they've already had. And also the West would like a reactor that's not online yet not to go online because it produces plutonium, which is much easier to convert to military use. The British Foreign Secretary did come out a little while ago to say there's good momentum, but there's lots of work to do. We're not sure exactly whether the Iranians are happy with the limited sanctions relief that they're being offered, but certainly at the moment it does feel as if a deal is within reach sometime this weekend. It's a preliminary deal, as you said. It sets the stage for talks on a much bigger deal, but in and of itself, if it happens, it would be a very, very significant shift in Iranian-Western relations. Anthony, Vanita?
Very encouraging, Liz. Liz, how are these, there have been talks in the past, how are these different, would you say?
It's just a different planet. I've been at these things, the last round last year. They were cold. There was a sense that the Iranians were going through the motions, but they didn't really want to do a deal, that the political will wasn't there. This time, it's cordial. You see the Iranians and the Europeans talking in the halls. They're available to the press. And most significantly, the Iranians arrived here prepared to negotiate in English. So that just makes everything easier. It saves a lot of time, and for the Iranians, it's a big concession, you know, a diplomatic gesture that they really want something to happen.
Certainly are some encouraging signs. Elizabeth Palmer in Geneva for us this morning. Thank you.